Yo, what's up, gamers? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best strategies to get money and bonds in Dead Rails, right? So I've been playing Dead Rails for a couple of weeks, and I've been getting pretty good, and I think I'm discovering the best ways to get bonds. In this video, I'm going to be showing them to you. So I'm not here to waste your time, I'm here to give you real tips. So without further ado, let's start. So in the new update, one of the top best ways, in my opinion, is looting Sterling, looting the town of Sterling. Because in each and every one of these houses, there is exactly one bond. So boom, like literally, you don't even have to fight any mobs, nothing, and you've already gotten 8 bonds from a Sterling. So that's a really good way to get some bonds and some money. Just loot the Sterling town. And if you do go into the cave, make sure you're pretty armored, because the zombies are fairly OP. I mean, not too OP, but fairly OP. And then when you unlock the room, when you get loot, just a warning, there will be 3 wolves that come after you. So as soon as you unlock that, make sure you get out of there as soon as possible to be ready to fight the wolves. But so yeah, in the new update, to get bonds or money really fast, always loot the town of Sterling, because it's literally a free 8 bonds. So just a quick little tip there. So another good way to get money and bonds is robbing the banks in towns or villages. So it's pretty simple. Once you find a village or a town or basically something that looks like this, you want to kill off all the zombies, but you especially want to kill a zombie here with a top hat on. Because here, when he comes for us, if we just kill him, he's going to drop a little note, and this little note is going to be the code or the combination to the vault. Well, yeah, in this case, there are more than one top hat zombie, so there are multiple banks as well. In this case, there are 2, but we'll just use this one as a demonstration. So once you have the code, you literally just want to input however many numbers there are into the safe. So 36524 is going to be this combination. 36524, and then it should open. And always just hold your gun out, because there might be a zombie in here. That usually sometimes happens. And then here we go. So we have a few bonds, in this case just 2. But there are also a lot more than usual. Sometimes there's a lot more bonds than gold, and a lot more golds, and a lot more like valuables than bonds, and vice versa. So in this case, there are a lot more valuables than bonds, but that's okay, because a bank is still a bank, and there's a ton of crazy loot in there. So now we can just do the same real quick for the other bank. So the combination for this bank is 61624, and also hold your gun out again, because there could be someone in here. So in this case, we have 1 bond and 2 gold bars and 4 silver bars. So pretty well. I sadly can't get all of it, because my sack is out of space. But yeah. So if you have a good weapon, you can get a ton of money from banks. So that's also a really good strategy to get money. So another really nice way to get bonds or money is the Tesla building. So if you just want it quick and easy, you could just loot this whole thing and just go for the gold bars. Right here, like my sack is full, so I'm not gonna get them. But then if you also want bonds, keep an eye out for these wolf parts, for these wolf body parts, because then you can just put them here. And then this brain and jar part, you can either attach it to the wolf, or you can actually bring it with you to the next trading post and then sell it, and you can get like a ton of money from it. I forgot exactly how much, but I think it's like $250. So you can either sell it for that much money, or if you're out for bonds, then place it there, and then go over here and then turn on the power. And then once this thing reaches, and then some lightning will start spawning. And then once that thing reaches like the total power, then the lightning will stop. And then always, once you flicked it on, just go up here, because then I'm pretty sure the zombies can't actually get you up here. Because when you turn on the power, then a couple waves of zombies will actually come and try to kill you. But as long as you stay up here, you're pretty much good. Okay, so we've ran out of ammo on our rifle, but we still have some ammo in here, so we're good. But we're kind of dead. But so when you end up completing the wave of zombies, the big wolf would have actually walked out, but then it will leave a ton of bonds. So yeah, there are bonds. But then just a warning, if you do this, at the end there will be the Tesla boss, and he's extremely powerful. So just if you're trying to beat the game, I wouldn't do the Tesla building. So yeah, that's how you can get money and bonds from the Tesla building. And the next way to get a ton of money and bonds is from the castle. So this castle is guarded by werewolves and vampires, and once you've killed all of the hostiles, you can then raid the castle for a ton of bonds and loot and stuff. So the best strategy to killing all the vampires first is just circle around the castle, preferably with a horse, and then just kill any vampires that spawn. until no vampires spawn anymore. By the way, as I'm showing you guys the castle, I'm actually recording this on the next day because I didn't have enough time to do it all. But you guys also might forget, like, I also have to grind a lot in the game to then where I can actually loot these structures. So it also takes a while for me to actually like record these kinds of videos where I have to be far into the game. Okay, so nothing is spawning, so now we're gonna just quickly circle around again. Yeah, usually like if you're sat at the front and nothing's spawning, always just circle around a few times. That usually tends to kind of get them moving out from where they're like stuck on or something. Okay, so sometimes it can be really annoying because some of the wolves actually get stuck onto something and are just trapped in there for eternity. So what you can do is go around the back and as quick as possible, just run straight through the house. See, that kind of takes them out, or that kind of lures them out of the castle. So just a little tip if that ever happens. Just go around the back and just run straight through the house and they'll kind of be unlodged, or, you know, if that makes sense. By the way, guys, whenever you are approaching the back to just like do the riding straight through the house strategy, always approach the back with caution because the werewolves in the castle can be extremely unpredictable. So always just slowly inch your way towards the back, and then once you're in a really good position with your horse, then just run straight through, and then you'll be pretty much good. Okay, I think there are some more stuck in there, so I'm gonna do the riding through the house strategy again. Okay, we're in a good position, so now we're just going to run for our lives. Dang, it didn't work. Okay, we're gonna have to go straight in here. Oh, there's one in there. Just kill him off. Yeah, for some reason, some wolves actually just stay completely still. I don't know why that is. And we're good. By the way, guys, the way you can tell when you've killed all of the wolves and hostiles in the castle is when the dangerous music just stops playing. And now you can raid the castle. So in the castle, there are bonds and gold and a ton of valuables. So you can get all the bonds and loot the castle for like golden bars and stuff. And in here, there are a ton of plates and some bonds as well. Then the upstairs is literally the best place. The upstairs, as you may have guessed, again, includes bonds. But then it also includes the vampire knife, which is an extremely powerful melee weapon. And it says lifesteal on it, but I haven't actually tested it yet, so I don't actually know exactly what the lifesteal does. If someone could just comment down below what the lifesteal does, then I'll pin that comment. So then you guys can see if you don't know what lifesteal does. And upstairs, there's also an armory with a ton of ammo and stuff, and rifle ammo and turrets and freaking shotguns and everything, and some more valuables as well. So yeah, that's how to get money and bonds from the castle. All right, next up is the Fort Constitution. So first what you want to do is just go in, and once you go in, there will be a few waves of zombies you have to kill. So you just gotta try your best to kill all of them. So once you've killed all the zombies, you want to kill one zombie in particular. I forgot what he looked like, but basically once you kill him, he's gonna drop a key, and when you unlock it, you're gonna unlock a ton of loot. But then as soon as you unlock it, just run out, because as soon as you unlock it, a ton of zombies with horses are gonna come and guns. So as soon as you've unlocked this, get out. So let's see if they actually show up. Oh yeah, I guess this time no horses actually come. That's a bit weird. It doesn't usually happen, but okay. But then always just leave your horse close by just to be ready. And then you can just loot this room. So there are bonds and a cannon. Yeah, you can literally use a you'll literally have a cannon. So now there's a ton of guns and stuff you can get, and some ammo and bandages and stuff. Oh, hold up. It's lightning. I just gotta take shelter here real quick. So yeah, that's how you can get bonds from the Fort Constitution. And then the last way to get money and bonds, which I'm not actually gonna show you because it's just gonna take way too much time, but the last way is just essentially beating the game almost. And I don't mean beating the game like lowering the crank, but I mean like assuming you're really heavily geared up and stuff. Just go to the 80,000 kilometer mark where there's like the outlaw, like the big outlaw building. If you've beaten the game, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Then when you're there, just kill all the outlaws and invade all the houses, because all the houses are going to have bonds in them, and it's really useful to get some quick bonds. And then, of course, once you've beaten all the outlaws, don't lower the crank yet. Just quickly loot the houses first, and then you would have gotten a ton of bonds. And then you can just go ahead and beat the game for even more bonds. And yeah, sorry guys that I can't really show you, but it's just going to take way too much time for me to actually beat the whole game. So yeah, I think I'm just going to not actually show it, and instead just tell you it. So Yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up my whole video. So that was a video for how to get a ton of money and bonds in Dead Rail. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something. And once again, as you may have guessed, I'm recording another Dead Rails video because you guys are, once again, for quite a while now, you guys are absolutely loving the Dead Rails content. So yeah, and it's pretty plain and simple. If I get views on a certain game topic, I'm just gonna keep recording more of that game topic until I don't get views anymore, or until you guys start to not like it anymore. So yeah, pretty simple. And that's why I'm kind of just milking Dead Rails right now. Yeah, guys, see these 2 videos on screen right now? Go ahead and click one of those. I promise you'll love it. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.